Hi everyone, Megan Marsh here with Select Mortgage in Erie, Pennsylvania, bringing you your most recent mortgage information. What we're going to talk about today is credit scores. I get phone calls all the time and people want to know, what does my credit score need to be in order to get a mortgage? What's the best credit score? What's the lowest credit score? So I wanted to talk about that a little bit. There are some guidelines on credit scores when getting a mortgage. There are different requirements based off of getting a conventional loan or getting an FHA loan. I went through a couple blogs ago, I went through the cost of your credit score because there are particular charges depending on the type of program that you go with. In general, credit scores, the low is on as a 350 and the high is an 850. So you can be along that range. The best score, the 850 range, that takes a while. It takes established credit. There are a lot of things that go into your credit score. A lot of it isn't just program specific. Each bank may have a different credit score that they require to do their different programs. Conventional loans, in order to not put 20% down, you need to at least have a 660 credit score to get mortgage insurance or to get into a program that allows you to put less than 20% down. FHA loans, the FHA does not have a minimum credit score, but if your score is below a 580 on that scale, you have to have 10% down, and the lenders are more limited who will do financing for you once you fall below that 580 mark. If you are above the 580 on an FHA loan, if you're above a 580, you can put 3.5% down. But credit scores aren't the only thing the banks are going to look at. They're also going to want to look at, okay, why is the credit score where it is? Have there been late payments? Are there judgments, collections? What types of things make up that credit score? So it's not always just a credit score. It's the credit score plus all the items that are on the credit report. And how your credit score is determined is there's 3 bureaus that when a credit report is pulled, they each issue a score. And those 3 bureaus are TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian. And when we pull the credit reports, you get 3 scores and we take the middle of the 3. So for example, if we pull and you have a 600, a 650, and a 670, your credit score would be a 650. And that would be the score that we would use to figure out which program that you qualify for. And then what happens from there is we figure out, do you qualify for conventional? Do you qualify for FHA? I also tell people not to get discouraged if their scores are lower than where they want them to be. There are tools out there to help you get your scores up. One of the tools we use here at the brokerage is called Credit Assure. We have a program that when we pull the credit reports, it tells us your score could be this if you did X, Y, and Z. So it's a really great tool that we've been using to help people increase their scores, be able to purchase. If I'm not able to figure out how to get your score up because I'm not a credit counselor, what I usually do is I refer people to what's called the St. Martin Center. It's a nonprofit here in Erie. You can go and you can do free credit counseling, home buyer counseling. There's great people there that will help you and will help you get your credit score up and learn how you can purchase a home. So there are so many ways, and that's why I say to every single person, you will be able to buy a house. It's just a matter of if it's today, if it's in 6 months, or if it's in a year. And if you're willing to work hard and do the things that you need to do to get your credit ready, you will be able to purchase. So if you have any questions or any comments on what we've gone over today, please email me at Megan, MEGAN, @selectmortgageerie.com. Otherwise, thanks for listening and tune in next time.